Oh my God, it's Country Stars Part 4, Mall. I am just so excited about this Country
Look,
Stars.
I'm going crazy.
Historical
Look, we're going
tribute
crazy.
to America's country greats. Correctamundo?
Correctamundo.
I was going crazy. Huh?
I'm also
You're
feeling like
imagining this?
really feeling like
This
the
is you.
American guru. You know? A can-American guru. You know?
Yeah.
You know why?
This is you. We're going to start
Because I
singing
keep
for you.
getting
dude.
these requests.
I'm going to go see if it's
And they
playing on
always say
Facebook,
the
okay?
same
Watch
thing.
this.
And
Let's
you
see
know
if
what
it's
it
playing
is?
on Facebook, okay?
Listen,
I'm going to go there.
I want
And
to
I'm going to
learn.
go to Facebook. Right there, I'm going to go to
I
that
want to
page. I got a
learn.
couple of Facebook places.
So I was thinking about it.
See that red thing right there, here? That means we're playing live on Facebook right now, bro. You want to watch it?
I'll try
Here
and
it
tell
is.
the story of
Here
the
it
law.
comes.
Okay.
Well, we do
Playing
this
live all over the
which I
internet.
don't know if
See
we're going
that?
to get out of Johnny, but we'll try. And
See that here?
so,
Playing on Facebook.
are we going to take a ride?
All right, let's leave it alone.
Take a ride.
Now what? What are we
Ladies
doing
and
now?
gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind because there's an old black
Hey,
Cadillac
Mom!
limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
Hello, I'm not Johnny Cash yet. Just a minute. Oh, you know what, Mom? If I don't do it now, I won't remember. And I know you won't remember.
All right.
Because
Just such a good intro.
I didn't want to lose.
Better do it. Better do it.
I didn't want to lose Johnny Horton because he's like not really super big. Hey, I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls the world to the music of an old jukebox.
No juice.
Oh my God!
But when my money's all gone, I'm gonna telephone how yeah, mama come, daddy come home. I like a pretty little gal and a juggle. That's what it takes to make a honky tonk. Jukebox money, honky tonk style. That's when I wanna lay my money down. Hey, I'm a honky tonk man.
He's a honky tonk.
Hey, I can't seem to stop.
I can't seem to stop.
I love to give the girl the world to the music of an old jukebox. When my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone. Oh, yeah, mama, can your daddy come home?
Oh, I know what. Oh, you just hear him.
I don't know.
No, that's just a joke.
It's the first time I sung this song.
And I
Those little
live
plastic
fast
pictures,
and dangerously. I got plenty of company when the moon comes up, sun goes down. That's when I wanna see the lights of town. Hey, I'm a honky tonk man.
He's a honky tonk man.
Yeah, I can't seem to stop.
No, he can't seem to stop.
I love to give the girls the world to the music of an old jukebox.
Yeah, no jukebox.
I don't know. What do you
But
think?
when my money's all gone, I'm on telephone. Oh, hey, mama, can daddy come?
Listen to it.
Just one more.
Sounds like a
He's on,
jackpot.
hey, mama, can your daddy come? Ooh. Oh, take the ride. All right. Where do you want to go for that?
Just down.
Down here in the
down. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now you can step outside the door to your mind because there's no black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
Got the Johnny Hortons out of me. Sing the Battle of New Orleans.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. Up past the city limit sign.
Say the limit sign.
Up past the honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
Past the county line.
And the county line.
All through the amber waves of grain. And past the dairy cow.
With the big brown
To the old country road. Old country toes are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower station, GHRT.
Station GHRT.
There for you and me.
Just for you and for me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything.
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
We're going to go in the old radio station now. Go up to the front desk and we're going to see Betty Page there. At the front desk, going to give you your special key.
Special.
Send you on the stairs here to the Griffin Hart Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station
Extremely
GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds
Spin 'em
of
on
the
our
singing
soul.
DJs. Here on
Spin
3
'em on
Chords and the
our
Truth.
Country Star is a historical tribute to America's country music greats. I'll get that memorized right at the end of the series.
Yeah,
That's the way life is like that, too.
life is like that.
Oh, yeah. Just when you got it all together, you're falling apart. It's true.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, everything couldn't be
It
all together.
sure
at
as
once.
hell is, Molly.
It wouldn't be interesting if it was all together.
No. Well, let's get into the truth. Oh, but so they're saying, what they say? They say, I want to learn. I want to learn. I was, I read The Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
And what was that Herman Hesse one? Is that Siddhartha?
I don't know.
Something. The Herman Hesse and Somerset Maugham.
Morgan.
When I go to see the Queen, I'll talk to her about Somerset Maugham. See if she likes to talk about Maugham.
Laughs tastefully.
You're gonna miss me early in the morning. I won't be there. Now listen, Mom. Oh, I want to sing the blues now. I'm talking myself into the blues.
Well, don't do it.
Oh, we're still in the 70s, just at the getting.
Yeah, 60s, 70s,
Yeah.
crossing over into
Well,
the
no,
70s.
we wanted to go. You don't think we're gonna make it into the 80s?
I don't think so.
Because I don't know whether I think whatever. Maybe it'll just say Johnny Cash.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's so huge now.
Yeah.
He's turning into like Elvis.
Yes, he's a legend. He's a legend.
If heartache brought love's crazy game, I'd be a legend in my time. If loneliness meant world acclaim, everyone would know my name. I'd be a legend in my time.
Very
But
nice.
they don't get award. Woo! Hank Snow.
Oh, beautiful.
Little tiny guy from Nova Scotia.
Oh,
Yeah, just tiny little guy. Hank Snow and the Rangers or something.
Huh.
Well, you know, we do a couple of Hank songs.
Mm-hmm. I do. Should have been Hank Snow and the Plows. Hank Snow and the... There's a lot of different things.
I want to learn. I'm not going to do a lot of teaching tonight. I'm just going to tell what happened to me, how I got the law.
Do it.
Because the law, I don't think I'm ever going to get anything bigger than the law.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing that's going to happen to me.
Okay.
Well, I might make the connection to God.
Yeah, maybe.
They're spending $40 billion swirling that thing around over in Europe there,
Yeah.
trying to get to God.
I'm just going your
You
backyard.
just stay right here. We're going to God right away here because can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through your mind?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's a Bible, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. show and we won't be into Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I know. We should really get on it. You look like you're trying to avoid it.
Well, hello. I lost my stash.
How about we just sing Jackson so that we break the ice?
Jackson?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you wanted to sing Big River first.
Oh, I like to save the best for last.
You think it's better than Jackson?
It's my favorite one to sing.
Okay,
of
where
all
do you
the
sing
songs.
Jackson? Where do you sing Jackson?
I think we've been singing it in like an FF
Where?
sharp G.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have been. And I don't know if it's right, but that's what we've been doing.
How fast do you want to go down to Jackson?
Probably pretty quick.
This fast?
That's pretty quick. Might be a little too pretty quick.
We got married in a fever, hotter than pepper spray. We've been talking about that Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, won't mess around. I want Snowball Jackson. Look at Jackson.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. You'll go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
I want Snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
Yeah, when I'm breezing that city, all the people gonna stoop in by.
That's right.
All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I said, I'm going Jackson. Oh, turning loose of my coat. Yeah, I'm going Jackson.
Goodbye, it's all she wrote. But I laugh at you in Jackson. I'll be dancing on a pony cake. The lead around town like a scalded hand with your tail tucked between your legs. You'll go to Jackson. You big talking man. And I'll be waiting in Jackson. I'm a J-Band fan. Whoa, we got married in a fever.
Hotter than a pepper spray. We've been talking about that Jackson. I said ever since the fire went out. I'm going Jackson.
Yeah, he's going to Jackson.
Oh, that's a fact.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, I'm going Jackson. Ain't never coming back. Wait a minute. I'm going Jackson. I might be coming back.
You can run on down to Jackson, but you can crawl in back.
I'm going Jackson. Is that a bastardization of that song?
Yeah, that's all we do.
Woo. No, well, first you got to learn them to copy them perfectly first.
Yeah,
And then when you can't stand it no more, you feel like you're going to throw up.
yeah.
It starts to vary.
That's
how art is done.
That's like when you find out Picasso is like early. If you look at when he was early and young, he was painting like proper pictures. Looks like real portraits.
Yeah.
And then he got bored and
exactly
went Picasso.
true. And going into deeper and far,
Yeah,
bigger questions and,
that's how you get 3 eyes and 4 boobs.
Yeah. Every time you get an answer, it just leads into bigger questions because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's going on right now.
Tell me what's going on, Daddy.
I was in a couple of wars with psychopaths,
Ooh.
and I got
wow.
hit with the chemical warfare.
Oh dear.
Just burnt my brain real bad.
Mm.
And my brain was trying to decide how to make it. Trying to make it. It was trying to survive. And it was going like ape shit.
Yeah.
I think most people die. They get there.
Yeah.
And what it was doing is it was trying to make some order.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it was my objective self was like looking for order in the brain because it was all chaos. It was looking in there so hard. It saw the fundamentals of what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember the very first thing was, oh my God, it's all puzzles, games, and stories. The whole thing could be categorized down into, stories, communications,
Mm-hmm.
and puzzles and games.
Mm-hmm.
You're always in a game that's full of puzzles. Right?
Yeah.
And so when it got that, it went, why is it doing that? It seems to be obsessed on that. doing puzzles, games, and stories. It only feels good, and you hear about, you know that from life, right?
Yeah.
They get old people to do the crosswords and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it seemed to be really obsessed. Mine probably was really, really obsessed because it was fighting for its life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when the PD polls came in, the checklist.
Mm-hmm.
I could see the areas where it was going wrong.
Yeah.
And it was purpose and development and fair play and order, connection, love and affection, connection, and the paleo glasses being natural,
Yeah.
right? And I'd gone all the way there before I went the last loop, which is the opposite of the way everybody's going to get into this at all, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly I went, oh my God, it's evolving.
Yeah.
It's obsessed with its own evolution.
Yeah.
And perhaps the whole evolution, I don't know.
Yeah. It all
And
affects
that's
it
when
all.
the law of the evolution in man was born.
Mm-hmm.
See? And the theory of evolution and applied brain function is really just going over that list.
Yeah.
So it's really left up to everybody.
Yeah.
Because, that's really good to have a solid management plan. Because that's a good layout. Because that's the bottom line, man. That's your brain function. And that's the story.
Mm-hmm.
This is the law. I just thought I would throw that in there for the people that are going, I want to learn. Well, I'm telling you, that's a lot to run with. If you take that and you get into that enough, I reckon we can build a religion around it myself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Better than Scientology. Yes, sir, Bob, I won't say anything about taxes.
Taxes.
All my axes live in taxes. Now, listen. Johnny. All I can think of is we got married in a fever.
Wait, are you trying to do, what are you trying to do?
Oh, I thought we were doing Big River.
I thought we were going to end on Big River.
Oh, you want to do this?
Yeah.
One more, I'm making a round. Took a shot of cocaine, shot. You were going slower. You want to go slower?
No.
I can go slower. Early one morning, I'm making a round. Took a shot of cocaine, shot my woman down. Went right home and I went to bed. Stuck the loading 44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and grabbed the gun. Took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Oh, made a good run, but I run too slow. Oh, took me down, boys, Mexico. You begin to make me sing the whole thing?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, hot joints taking the pill. He walked the sheriff on the Jericho Hill and said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. Yeah, you got a warrant, just read it to me. I shot her down 'cause she made me slow. Thought it was her daddy, but she had 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. Just 5 more. 5 more. He only had 5 more. Oh, early next morning, about 9:30, spied the sheriff coming down the line, and harped and he coughed as he cleared his throat. Come on, you dirty hack, and do that district go. Into the courtroom, my trial began, where I was judged by 12 honest men. And just before the jury started out, I saw the little judge commence to look about. In about 5 minutes, there walked a man holding the verdict in his right hand. Oh, the verdict read in the first degree. Oh, Lord, Lord, have mercy on me. Oh, come on, you fellas, you listen to me. Lay off that whiskey, let that cocaine be. Let the cocaine be. Feel good, Bob. You can record that, Hank? I don't know. The marketing guys are here.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
We can listen to it later. Yeah,
Make it spooky, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe for Halloween or something.
spooky.
In about 5 minutes. Yeah. He was working in his lab. You know, now that we got the Patreon lab up
Yeah.
in the workshop,
Yeah.
we can say that.
Yeah.
I was working in my lab late one night.
Very good. Very good.
Psych lab, I call it. Psychological laboratory. Yes, sir, Barbarino. I want to learn. Well, I've taught y'all I know.
I think you're on the next
I
page.
taught y'all I know, and you still don't know. Oh, you don't know nothing. That's where we're allowed in the, kids can watch us.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always go like that.
Yeah, he bleeps himself out.
You don't know. Oh,
We don't have any technology, so we just pretend we do.
you don't know.
Beep.
SFA.
I'll just be the beep.
Nobody
I'll
knows.
just beep.
Okay, my oh my. Yeah, I told it all.
He said it all.
We gotta finish on a slow song, no? Hey, wait a minute. Okay, let's go down to Louisiana now. Down,
All right.
Actually, it's more than that.
All
It's
right.
Tennessee, Louisiana, in the song.
Okay.
Oh, and more than that. There's like 4 places. In it.
Yeah. Why?
Maybe that's a clue. Maybe you should put places in the songs.
Yeah, probably.
We gotta put more places in our songs.
Okay.
Man. Like Jackson.
Yeah. People love it. The people love it. They eat it up. They eat it up.
Did you know it was back when I got hit and was in the war?
Oh?
When I taught the Weeping Willows. I taught those Weeping Willows. Oh, I taught the Weeping Willows how to cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know tears I cried for that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river, oh, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl, the southern drawl. Well, he took my dream back downstream, cavorting in Davenport. And then I followed you, Big River, when you called.
Followed you, big river, when you call.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, Oh, go on, I've had enough. Dump my blues way down in the Gulf. Said that she loves you, Big River, more than me.
Yeah, she loves you, big river, more than me.
What about the Memphis verse? Oh. No, that's not it. Oh, she just walked up the block.
He raised a few eyebrows.
She went down alone. Oh, I taught the weeping willow how to cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know tears I cried for that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I said that I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I said that I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I wanted to do the Hank Snow song.
I know. We can't, though.
But we got one slow one. We got to do one slow one right now.
Should we just do the
Sure,
D?
sure. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
We'll get. Well, it would be all Johnny Cash if we kept it.
Well, no, you had the Johnny Horton one.
You sing. I Walk the Line.
Okay, sure.
I have no idea what to do. Maybe I could do a verse too. Where are you doing it?
I think this one's okay. A.
Okay, let's see if we can get I Walk the Line going here, because then we can keep it all Johnny.
All right.
I keep it close. Like
Do
that?
it. Yeah. You can do it if you want. You want to do
No,
it?
go ahead.
All right. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Hey, I'll admit I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line.
Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Because you're mine, I walk the line. That's our trademark.
It
you
is
know?
our trademark,
We put it
isn't
in the weirdest songs. Yeah. We could be able to call this the Johnny Cash Show too.
Yeah.
But it's really Country Stars, the
A tribute.
historical tribute to America's country greats. But it's also got the story of the law,
It sure
new
does.
sheriff in town.
It sure does, and it's got the doggy doo.
I did both parts. You know, I made up the law, and I'm going to enforce it.
I know.
Before I'm finished, everybody's going to be evoluting.
Evoluting.
Of course, they already are. They're just going to know it.
Rootin', tootin', evoluting.
Okay, let's rock. Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
With the waggly tail.
I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me? I want a cracker.
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishes.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
Well, I took a goldfish for a walk.
I said, how much
is that doggy
in the window?
Oh, the one with the waggly tail. What's that waggly tail? I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Miller, and we're going to get Roger to sing, you go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. But he's going to sing my arrangement. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time. that you had a long time ago. I think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Now you all go walking in the sunshine, sing little evolutions, sunshine song. Can we put that in there? Walking in the sunshine, singing evolution song. No, here, song. Oh, sing that song. Yeah, something like that. Okay, you saw it first. Right here. It'll go down in history now. Now listen. Come back because I'm going to cut my beard off because I'm starting to look like 40 years older than I am. So shut up. Here we go, Hank. Settle the crowd down over there. Keep the cards and letters coming in and saying the same thing. What did I say? I want to learn. And we'll see you in the funny papers and you have yourselves a good old Chibita. And Yugoslavia, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Moldova, holy crap, two more, Estonia, and Russia, Ukraine, Hungary, yep, and they changed some names, so I'm screwed up. Italy, France, and Spain. Have yourselves a good Dolce Vita right now.